finish this up. I think it's just starting over, but hypocrisy means like hypocrite, being something that you're not, putting on the act. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace, and that makes peace. Righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. And then chapter 4 is where comes wars and fighting among you. Come they not hence, even of your lusts that war in your members. You lust and have not, you kill and desire to have and cannot attain. You fight and war, yet you have not because you ask not. You ask and not receive because you ask amiss, that you may consider it upon your lust. What that means is you ask God for something that is for your own consumption of things that aren't good for you. I can't really explain it to you. Anything it says, I'm not going to say. It says don't have friendship with the world, because friendship with the world is enemy with God, and therefore anyone that's a friend of the world is an enemy of God. Do not think the scripture said in vain that the spirit that dwells in us, do not think that the scripture says in vain, the spirit that dwells in us. I don't say that part, but anyway. He that gives more grace, wherefore he says, God resists the proud and gives grace unto the humble. And what that means is God looks at the humble heart, not the heart that's prideful. That the humble heart is when you're humble before the Lord. You know what that means?
You're going too fast. I don't even know you are anymore.
Okay, right here it says, right here it says, but he, I lost my place. But he, down here at the bottom, number 5. Let's go to number 5. But no, it was number 4. No, that's not it either. I lost it now. Where is it at? Humble yourself before the Lord. I lost that place. Let's see. Oh, here it is. But he gives more grace, where he said, God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. And that means someone that's prideful, sort of stuck up, got their nose up in the air, think they're better than everybody. God resists them, the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. The humble is a person that is real kind and sweet, and they think of others, they don't think of themselves. They always are a giver and not a taker. A prideful person is always a taker, always want to take from people. But a humble person wants to give and be a servant, to serve one another. But people that are proud are more or less wanting everybody to bow down to them, and God resists the proud. Submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. What that means is you submit yourself to God. That means you surrender your life to God. And you resist the devil. That means that you stay away from the devil, and he will flee from you. That means the more that you put God in you, the more the devil don't want to be near you. Because when you submit yourself to God, you're so full of God that the devil will run, because he don't want to be near the light, because the light shines on him, and he don't like the light. And it says, draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Clean your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts. Huh?
The timer just went off.
It just went off. How many minutes was it?
About 10.
About 10 minutes, so you get 10 minutes of TV time? Okay, they said they did their 10 minutes. Okay. All right, well, you do 10 minutes of TV and I come back and we'll do 10 more minutes of reading.
Okay.
All right.
These are all of our tasks.
Uh-huh.
We still haven't done all these.
Oh, you still got...
You have to do this too, and then I have to do that.
Okay. All right. Well,
Bye.
bye, y'all. They're doing their chores now. Like good little children, they do their chores. And children that never do chores are lazy children. These children are not lazy. They're always doing chores. All right. Jacob did 10 loads of wash today. How many loads do you do? One load? Okay. Okay. Now learn something from this, Dallas and Hannah. Y'all need to do your chores. And I pray that your father will teach you to do chores. All right.